Right here we're looking at a 2002 Chevy Silverado with the Vortex 4.2 liter engine, the Vortex 4200. I have a problem code for misfire in cylinder 4. What I've done so far is changed all the plugs. They were worn, but not as bad. They were pretty bad. I mean, the truck runs a little better now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to replace the coil, which I received an error code that said that the coil, the ignition coil, is bad. Now as you can see, it's an ignition coil with the boot all in one. To start, what you have to do is you have to remove 2 bolts. Got one right here, one right behind here. 2 hose clamps, one and one right here in the dark you can't see. I'll do that. Okay, once you loosened up the 2 hose clamps, this one and this one over here, and you remove the bolts that I said earlier, this one right here and one that would be back here, you're ready to take the cover off. Okay, you remove this little vacuum hose that's right here, just like that. Make sure you disconnect your battery, because you're going to need it anyway to clear up the codes. So once it's been disconnected for 10 minutes or more, their check engine light will be off. After you're done with the repair, you're going to have to plug everything back up and take it for a ride. And if it's still defective, the check engine light will come back on within 10 minutes. If not, you're done. So anyway, loosen this up, loosen that up, that's up. Bam, there it is. It's off. Now, you have your fuel packs right there. All of them are right in the same area here, all 6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You only got 1 bolt that has to be removed. Now in this case, I already know that it's my fuel pack number 2. So you got 1 bolt here, and you got this little clip right there that comes off. Squeeze the clip off, put it to the side. Then it's off. Now with your 10mm, yeah, believe it or not, millimetric, you loosen this up just like so. Lift it up, and there it is. This is the coil pack I just removed, and ready to install the new one. Now, if you notice, this one came with from the factory with some type of a lube there, lubricant, which is smart. I actually bought some, but it's ready. So now what you do is gotta make sure you get it in there just right. Turn on this light. There you go. There's your spark plug. And as you can see, the boot is gonna go right like your normal typical boot would on a spark plug. And there's the bolt right there where the threads go. Alright. I can feel it going in. There it is. Okay. Now I don't have a manual, so I don't know what the actual specs would be to tighten this up. So I'm not going to overdo it. I'll just do it snug. Just a little. There we go. I just wonder what the dealership would charge to do something as simple as this. Probably take you for a ride, huh? This dealership. There it goes. It's clipped back on. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now I'm gonna have to put the camera down so I can reassemble all of this. But you've seen how it is. It's just 2 bolts and 2 hose clamps and that little vacuum.